Hey, my name is Adrian, and this is Project 30. In exactly 6 months from now, I'm gonna be 30 years old, which is kind of scary. Honestly, I've just always been kind of scared of becoming 30 years old. You know, you always hear it. When the second you get 30 or you get kids, yeah, life just changes. And for me, what gives me what my passion is my training, it is my performance, and I always felt like that as soon as I get 30 years old, my performance kind of decreases and life just kind of slows down, and I've always just been struggling with that, especially since there are some problems or some things I don't deal or dealt with as well as I wanted to, and this is what this project is all about. I identified three key areas for myself that I want to be working on. Number one being health and fitness. Now, my journey started when I was 17 years old and I went to the gym. Well, I didn't want to go to the gym. My parents kind of forced me to because I was playing Call of Duty way too much. So my dad pulled me to the gym with my brother, and that's how it all started. I was obsessed. I loved it. Well, not the first day, I fucking hated it, but eventually I started loving it. It became my entire life. It became my identity. It became my first thought and my last thought when I went to bed or I got up out of bed. You know what I mean. I loved the journey. It was my life for 10 years, but that came with its ups and downs. You know, the body dysmorphia, the obsessive behavior. At that time, I didn't feel like this was a problem, but eventually I figured it out. And then COVID kind of happened and I came back to Germany and I just started cycling. And with cycling, again, my obsessive behavior kicked in and I just stopped going to the gym completely. Well, not completely right away. It went from going 6 times a week to maybe once or twice. And then after a couple of weeks, it just went to 0. And for the past 2 years or so, I just spent my time cycling and I loved it and I still love it, but I kind of lost the gym. I kind of lost my connection with it. I always loved it. And for me, it also came with some aesthetic stuff. Like there's a certain way I want to look and I feel like I kind of lost that. These are my goals. I want to reach my 300 watts FTP, but I want to get back into the gym. I want to get stronger. I want to build some more muscle. I want to look less soft and I want to be able to balance both and not just do one or the other. All right, let's get to area number 2. Area number 2 is my career and my professional development. Well, I went to uni. Well, first of all, I never thrived in school because I never liked it and never saw the purpose of going to school. But as well, you already can tell, I'm not white. I look Persian. So I'm Persian. And in the Persian culture, you have 3 choices. You either become a doctor or a lawyer or an engineer. Well, I'm none of them. And my parents, because of that, always kind of like school education was always important for them. So I went to uni and that didn't go too well. That was because of me not actually putting any effort into this. It just kind of fell into my lap and I just went with it. And that's how I kind of approached a lot of things in my life when it came to career and like my professional career choices or just professional adulting choices. I just did what was easy for me. But yeah, eventually, let's skip forward a couple steps. I got into marketing. I have a good, stable job. And yeah, but it has a lot of room for improvement. And now my goals for that are quite simple. I actually want to put in some effort. I want to improve my professional skills and just overall my work ethic towards my career. And I know I'm yapping, but the biggest goal in this area is I want to find my personal niche that I want to be working in and just improve my current working situation. Area número 3. Uno, dos, tres, yes. Or as you like to say in Farsi, se. Adulting and personal growth. I already don't like how it sounds. Well, there's a lot to talk about. As you can already tell, I said it many times, I avoid discomfort. I don't like it. Obviously, who the fuck likes it? I don't. A little sidetrack, side funny story. I want to tell you how much I don't like it. You know, when you're at school, uni, you have a presentation, and you don't like it, and you're just nervous, and you can't breathe, and you just can't wait to get it over with. Well, what did I do in this situation? I did not like it, so I tried every single thing to not present in the first place. So I was either sick, or I didn't come, or worst case, I just said, just give me the bad grade. I don't care. I don't want to present. So they gave me a bad grade. Well, kind of solved my issue because I didn't have to do anything. But yeah, I got a bad grade. I don't think that's how it goes. That's just to show you how much I do not like discomfort. And let's just go straight to the big dog. I'm 29 years old and I don't have a driver's license. Well, yeah, there's that. There's not much more to say. Even my girlfriend is laughing in the back. This is personal, okay? It's hard to talk about this stuff. Stop laughing. Okay, so the overall goal is I want to get my driver's license. I don't want to say this year, but I think I should. Yeah, okay, I'm going to get my driver's license this year. I said it, so I'm going to do it. And I just want to grow a little bit more as a person. I've already grown, but what I mean, all jokes aside, is there's some stuff when it comes to general knowledge or some other things I could know more about, and or other fields, or even if someone talks to me and I'm not interested in the topic, I don't hear it. And yeah, this is stuff I could be working on. So to summarize this, I need to do things that are out of my comfort zone and just build confidence by doing that. Because this is how you grow, by doing things you don't like. So the next 6 months, I'm 6 months out now in bodybuilding terms. I want to be focusing on these 3 areas. I want to improve them and see how far I can get by actually doing something. And if there's something you're struggling with, or there's something you don't like as much, maybe you see yourself in me. Okay, not that. Forget it. You know what I mean. Maybe there's something you can learn, or maybe laugh, or let's see how much I fail or how bad it goes. But if that's something you're interested in or want to know more about, episode 1 drops next week. Or let's see if it drops next week. Who knows?